Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look through my undated business planner and I'll show you the basics of how to use it. When you purchase this planner, you'll get two planners, a Monday start and a Sunday start. This planner is in PDF format, so you can use it in any PDF annotation app. But my personal favorite is GoodNotes, so that's what we'll be using today. First, I'm going to show you how to download the planner. You'll want to go to Etsy using the Safari app on your iPad, not the Etsy app, and select your planner. After your purchase, you'll get this screen. Click on View Digital Files and you'll come to the download page. You might need to refresh the page a few times until your payment is processed, and then you can click on the files. Now you can click on the planner you would like to use. They come in two versions. Click Download on the right and it will open the file in your browser. Click the arrow button in the top right-hand corner and select Open in GoodNotes. Then click Open again and import as a new document, and just like that, your planner is ready to go. You can always navigate back to your purchases and download your files by going into your Etsy account using your Safari app, clicking on your profile icon, and selecting Purchases from the drop-down menu. You can find your order and click on Download Files on the right. All right, so here is the planner. To open this one, you'll either swipe like you're turning a page or click on the cover. You'll notice there are tabs on the sides of the planner. These tabs are all clickable. To use the tabs, you'll need to make sure your annotation tools are off. Just click on this button in the top right-hand corner of the screen and your top bar will go from blue to gray. Now you know your tools are off and your tabs and buttons will be fully functional. If you have your tools on, they won't be clickable. Now that we've covered how to use the tabs, let's take a look at what's included in the planner. First, you have your title. This takes you back to the title page. Next, we have our index. All of these buttons are clickable and takes you to a different layout in the planner. You can navigate to your pages using the index or the tabs on the sides of the planner. Next up, we have our dashboard to keep track of all those reference items and top of mind tasks. And then we have our extra pages for easy access. We've got a blank, lined, dotted, and graph page, as well as a checklist page. These can all be duplicated like any page anywhere in the planner. Next up, we have a color palette. It'll take you to a page with all the colors used in the planner and the hex codes, so you can match colors to your planner. You'll be able to create matching pens, highlighters, and text presets. To finish out these bottom tabs, we also have a password keeper and a contacts page, as well as a vision board and a fitness and meal planning template. All of these templates can be, like everything else, duplicated anywhere in the planner. You'll also notice a goals tab down here. This is your goals master list. You can keep track of 8 goals. The cool thing is you can click on any of the numbered sections and it will take you to a matching goal action planning page. You can define your goal, define your why, how you'll get there, keep track of progress, as well as mini goals and deadlines. If you go back to the goals tab, there is a button for a blank page. If you're keeping track of more than 8 goals, you can duplicate this as many times as you would like. And we also have an option for quarterly goals. Now let's look at our traditional planner portion. You can access this easily using the left tabs. At the top, we have a year overview. I use this template for seasonal release planning, but you can use it for anything. Then we have our monthly tabs. You can click on these and they'll take you to a monthly view. You'll notice week numbers running along the side of each week. These link to corresponding weekly spreads. We also have daily pages for every single day of the year. You can access these by clicking the individual date boxes in the weekly layout, and you can easily go back to your week by clicking the week button in the daily spread. You can also access daily pages using the monthly spread. Just click the top right-hand corner of any date. I love that this planner is undated, so you could use it forever and still have those individual weekly and daily pages. Now let's look at the rest of our tabs. You've got a brand vision tab. This is a great tool to have on hand to keep track of branding elements and your overall vision. So much of branding is maintaining consistency, and this will really help with that. Next up, we have our social vision. This is so helpful for branding and business building. Then we've got a tab for ideas, a project tab, a product development tab, and an inventory list. We also have a space for meeting notes, and we have a really cool section that I think could be helpful for a lot of people, our invoice section. Now you'll notice this is not laid out like the rest of the planner because it's designed so you can export it and print it or send it as a PDF to your client or customers. When you first click the link, it'll take you to a product invoice so you can put in product related details and shipping info. If you swipe to the next page, you have an invoice for services. I made this with freelancers in mind who might provide a service and bill for their time as opposed to a product. Now, both of these pages have a star icon in the top right hand corner, and if you click on it, it'll take you right back to your index. Since we're in the index, I'll show you the one template that we don't have linked in a tab. It is the client notes template, and it looks like this. You can use this again if you're a freelancer in place of meeting notes. Next up, we have a finance tab that'll help you keep track of your yearly finances, your annual revenue, income, sales, and top performing products. Then we have a monthly budget template. You've got your savings goals, income, expenses, both fixed and variable, to keep track of your budget. This keeps me honest. And then we have our sinking funds template. We've got a tab for expenses. We've got a tab for sales. We have a tab for a cash envelope template, if that's a system that you use. And then we have a savings template. Now I want to show you my secret to stress-free, consistent content creation. This template was born out of sheer necessity, and it is so useful. You've got a space to keep track of and brainstorm ideas, fully thought out content, and a mini weekly layout to plan your content for a week. So helpful, and I duplicate this page when I'm planning my week every week. Then we've got a post planner to help you further plan out your posts. And another one of my favorite things, I created a content analysis page to help you analyze your top performing posts and identify common themes, best days and times, so you're optimizing your content for your audience. Then we have a growth tracker and a customer list template. I included a birthday section here so you can send your customers a gift or coupon if that is your thing. And finally, an order organizer. At the bottom, we have 7 extra tabs. These are numbered and color-coded so you can label them in your index, and they each have extra pages behind them to help you get started. But of course, you can copy and paste any of the templates behind these tabs to make this small business planner as useful as possible. Pages can easily be duplicated by clicking the Add Page icon in the top right hand and selecting Current Template. This duplicates the same page either in front or behind your current one. Templates can be copy and pasted by clicking the 3 dots in the top right hand corner and selecting Copy Page. Now you can simply navigate to where you want to place it. I'm going to choose behind this tab, go to your Add Page icon and paste page. This makes it so easy to organize your planner and make it as useful as you can possibly make it. This planner has been a labor of love, born out of necessity and jam-packed with value. I hope it helps you grow and stay on top of your business. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know below or message me on Etsy. I hope this planner helps you focus on the things you want to focus on this year and allows you to stay as stress-free as possible. Happy planning, business owners!